Hello and welcome to the Wellbeing services in South Glasgow. My name is Roz and I'm going to talk about sleep, some of the factors that can contribute towards difficulty with sleep, and then talk about some strategies that you may find helpful. Sleep difficulties can take many forms. You may be waking up during the night. You may be unable to get back to sleep, waking up early in the morning, or not feeling rested after sleep. The recommended amount of sleep for adults is usually between 7 to 9 hours, and for over 65s is 7 to 8 hours. Some people, however, may require slightly more or manage with slightly less sleep. During the night, we go through 5 stages of sleep, which are divided into stage 1 to 4, and then stage 5, rapid eye movement sleep. Sleep problems can impact on energy, mood, behaviour, memory, and concentration. The basic CBT or cognitive behaviour therapy cycle of poor sleep is when we can lie awake and worry, and then this in turn affects your body, which becomes more tense, and then go on to develop unhelpful behaviours, which can end up in a vicious cycle. There are many factors that can contribute towards difficulties with sleep. These can include life events, such as losing a loved one or experiencing loss in a variety of different ways, whether in employment or relationship difficulties. Blue light from electronic devices, if used before bedtime, is also thought to interfere with your natural sleep-wake cycle, which is known as circadian rhythm. Your environment can contribute towards difficulties with sleep. So, for example, if you live in a noisy neighbourhood, or if you have a lot of light in your bedroom and aren't comfortable, these factors can all affect your sleep. Mental health difficulties can impact on your sleep. For example, if someone is stressed, they are often more tense in their body, and this can impact on sleep. Constantly thinking negatively or worrying can get in the way of sleep, and it can be difficult to unwind, resulting in the cycle mentioned. When our bodies are stressed and tense, it can also cause uncomfortable physical sensations such as headaches and muscle tension. Lifestyle factors such as your diet, such as consuming sugary food and caffeinated drinks or energy drinks taken later in the day, can all have an impact on sleep. So it's important to look out for hidden caffeine, such as in chocolate. Alcohol can also affect the quality of our sleep, and exercising late at night or having no exercise can also impact on sleep. Physical health problems such as pain can also disturb your sleep. Or medication can have an effect on your sleep, as some medications can have a sedative or stimulant effect, such as cold medications may have caffeine in them. Therefore, discuss with your GP if you have any concerns about your medication. Sleeping tablets also should only be used short term, as they can be addictive and sometimes make sleep worse. Recreational drugs can also be damaging and make things worse with your sleep. Lack of routine and taking naps during the day can impact on your sleep by preventing our bodies getting into a rhythm, and also spending time in bed when you are not sleeping can confuse the body and result in the body not associating bed with sleep. Shift patterns can also impact on sleep due to having varying working hours and lack of regular sleep routine. Moving on to strategies. So firstly, limiting caffeine in the hours before bed, whether it's in drinks, food or medication. Avoiding eating before bed is important. So if you're hungry, just have a small snack, as we know that having a full stomach can make it difficult to sleep. Try to avoid drinking alcohol late at night and also limit the quantity. As mentioned previously, this can impact on the quality of sleep, even if some people find it helps them get off to sleep initially. Tackle your thoughts and worries, which can get in the way of getting to sleep. You can refer to our information on worry strategies or relaxation and mindfulness. If you are going to try and write down your thoughts before going to bed, try to do this a few hours before going, so it's not the last thing in your mind before going to bed. You can also try to challenge or look for more helpful thoughts and consider trying some of the apps on mindfulness on our website. Also try to take time to relax before bed and have a routine where you do a relaxing activity such as reading or practicing breathing techniques and progressive muscle relaxation, which is when you tense and then release different muscle groups. This can help relax your body, which we know impacts on anxious thoughts and the ability to sleep. You could also try imaginal relaxation, which can help by imagining in detail a relaxing and pleasant place, either somewhere you have been or a made-up place. You can see our links to the audio resources on sleep relaxation on the website. Check whether your medications may be having any impact on your sleep and discuss with your GP if you think they are. Also discuss if you are on sleep medication, as these should only be used short term. Try to come off technology at least 1 to 2 hours before bed if possible, as research has shown that technology before bed can be associated with sleep difficulties and delay your body's internal clock known as circadian rhythm, which suppresses the release of melatonin and therefore makes it more difficult to sleep. The blue light from devices is thought to be responsible for this, and your rapid eye movement sleep is reduced, which affects sleep. Next, if you can't sleep, don't force it and confront your sleepiness. Try to get out of bed if you can't sleep and do something relaxing, such as reading or drawing. Nothing that's going to stimulate your brain. And then return to bed once you feel more sleepy, after about 20 minutes. Also consider your environment and check whether it is restful, comfortable and quiet, dark and cool. And finally, consider what exercise you are doing, as physical activity helps improve the quality of our sleep and the duration of our sleep. Although try to avoid doing any exercise too close to your bedtime. You will find further resources on our website, including recommended apps such as the Headspace app, Calm, and CBT Coach. Also, if you feel you need further help with your sleep, please watch our Better Sleep course online. Goodbye.